Kansai PJ here. You're probably thinking, if you saw the last video, why is he filming in his house? He's supposed to be in Kanazawa. I went to Kanazawa on the weekend, and I filmed a review of Fantasy on Ice Kanazawa, and basically it's intact, but the first video I took while I was waiting in line to get into the venue at the Ishikawa something sports center. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but I didn't save it, or I deleted it, or something went wrong. So the first video is missing, and the second video says PJ again, and you're gonna watch that and say, well, wait a minute, again, it's the first one. So I have to have this segment to explain that there's a missing segment, which is stupid. Welcome to my world. Just a quick bit here about the musical performers. Sorry, I'm looking here to get everyone's name right. In addition to Sarah Alan, which some of you may know, she's a beautiful violinist and singer. They also had Tomotaka Okamoto. Those of you who are familiar with Japanese TV, he's a regular these days. Beautiful, oh, I don't know opera. What is he? What's the high voice? Is that soprano or tenor? I'm sorry, I don't know opera. I should, but I don't. But he performed quite beautifully, and they did a duet together, which was great. The violinist right here, what's his name? I'm sorry, on this side. Edvard Martin, and he performed live with Plashenko, and it was quite amazing because he was on the ice as well. And then classical pianist Fukuma Kotaro also performed. It was a beautiful piece, and music with skating shows can be hit or miss. I thought the first two with Chanel were great. But having so many different types of varied artists perform in Kanazawa really added an extra element of complexity, and it was very enjoyable. So overall, it was a really good show, and I want to show you the clips now. Stay tuned. Kansai PJ here again. Shenanigans. There's the face towel and t-shirt and pamphlet. Face towel is sold out again, so I'm thwarted once more. Oh, what a nut I am. But anyway, it's a hub of activity, people buying different things, t-shirts, goods of different skaters, magazines, and such. And I'm going to go get a pamphlet and then go in and watch the show. PJ. PJ here checking in. First half of Fantasy on Ice Kanazawa finished. It was an amazing show. This is the best one yet. Plashenko just finished the first half doing the piece that he's been doing for all the Fantasy on Ice, but this time he had the violinist on the ice with him, and it really made a difference. It was amazing. Fabulous. It was great to see Nam Nguyen. I don't know if that is his new SP or a new exhibition, but really kind of mature, developed skating, beautiful costume, well done. There's a pianist whose name I can't remember right now because I'm doing this live. Miki Ando and Suzuki, Akiko Suzuki and Oda all did separately pieces with him, and it was superb. It was beautiful. Having the live music really makes a difference. And finally, I got to see SEMEI in person, in live. I saw an uploaded version of SEMEI right after Dreams on Ice. Someone uploaded it to YouTube in Daily Motion, and it was great there. But to see it in person it's completely different. The costume is amazing. The skating is just superb. Just the whole atmosphere. SPORTYMAGS in her Tumblr piece said that it's too early to tell, but this may be a Hanyu's seminal piece. I agree, it may very well be. It's truly unique, and there's nothing out there like it. Of course, we haven't seen the full show, and the full performance. We won't see that until competition, because this is a shortened version, but it's still an amazing performance. Yuzuru is just, I mean, it was amazing. I am repeating myself, but there's no other way to say how great it really was. Anyway, I'm gonna go back, sit down, and I'll report after the second half. PJ out. Kansai PJ here, checking in. Sorry it's a little bit dark, but I wanted to go for mood. It's gonna be a little noisy because of the water fountain in front of me, behind you, or whatever, wherever. Second half of Fantasy on Ice, excuse me, Kanazawa, was equally as good. Plushenko was on fire tonight. Probably the best I've seen him of the 3 Fantasy on Ices. Really, really good. Javi, as usual, amazing. Akiko Suzuki just impresses the hell out of me every time. And then for me, again, the most, you know, I'm a big Yuzu fan, so it was really interesting to see his new exhibition, and it's really emotional. I like it a lot. I don't know the music piece, otherwise I would tell you. PJ doesn't do research. Well, at least not YouTube research. Anyway, I had a really good time, and I'm going to go out, and I've already had a couple of whiskey at the, behind me there, I don't know if you can see, is that it? Yeah. The A&A there, that's where the figure skaters are staying. Oh, by the way, I just saw Stefan Lambier in the lobby. I almost ran into him. I was going up to the bar. There's a nice bar on the 19th floor, and I was heading up, and I turned the corner to go to the elevators, and I almost smacked right into him. I should have said hello. I should have said what a great show today, but I was just so surprised to almost hit somebody going around the corner that I didn't say anything. What an idiot. Anyway, it was cool seeing him up close. That's the only celebrity sighting so far. I'm going to go have another drink at a different bar. PJ, checking out. Morning everyone, Kansai PJ. Was a great show yesterday, probably the best Fantasy on Ice yet. So PJ's got to get to work at 6 a.m. No whiskey right now. And I'm heading to Osaka where I got a full day of classes. Kansai PJ, signing out from Kanazawa.